Papalizio will be in, so.
Tom, were you more disappointed that you just didn't score enough points, or that your guys gave up late points to give them bonus in their matches?
It's a combination, and it's probably all the same. And it's positions where they're essential and they're basic. And that's where we got beat. Sitting on our butt, letting legs come up in the air where guys are, vulnerable. If my leg's up in the air, I'm vulnerable for a lot more than getting points scored on me.
Was that especially true in Brooks' match or any other particular matches?
Brooks stole. Cooper sitting on his butt. Groth is sitting on his butt. We didn't take it to him when there was like a mismatch on paper. And if you want to give those guys the paper matches, what's favored on paper, then let's just play chess online. He could stay in North Carolina. I'll stay in Iowa City, and me and him can play chess if we want to do that. But the thing that fans look forward to, and the thing that this program looks forward to, is a battle. And that's probably where, this guy's most disappointed. But, we got some good things too.
How would you describe the atmosphere of Monday Night Duel?
The crowd was smaller than I thought maybe, and, I think it's one of those things where you try something and, if it works, it works. If it doesn't, then you tweak it a little bit. We got another year of this thing, and we'll see where it goes from here.
Among the many video reviews, was that match between Cooper and Gant, where you guys, it looked like you cut it to 6-8 and you changed it to 4-7.
Well,
What was
there's
the debate
0.8
there?
seconds at the end of the second period,
Okay.
and then Cooper shot right away, and then the match went right into 2 minutes. So it kept ticking down for 2 minutes, like the referees got confused as to what period we were in.
Okay.
Tom, do you have any preliminary report on Stoll and his condition?
We're looking at it. It's, you let your leg get up in the air. He did some good things. There was progress, and then letting the leg come up, and then, that's when you go against the joint there. You can't let guys pick your leg up like that. And that's where you're vulnerable.
Was there overconfidence by your guys when you were talking about the paper matchups?
Overconfidence from Grothus against the number 3 guy in the country? No.
Not that.
I think
Not that.
being
More like,
timid.
More like Brooks, that type of.
I don't think Brooks gets overconfident. I think that, there's probably a lot going on in that match too, that, where we just got to be able to overcome a little bit of adversity or things that don't go our way. And, you give credit North Carolina State, but fans want to see a good duel, and, it doesn't do us any good to sit here and give them credit. I'll congratulate them, but it doesn't do us any good to give them credit. But they earned it, there's no doubt.
Are you settled on a lineup for postseason?
Yeah, we're settled on Grothus, and we got to figure out. Are you gonna go out there and be timid, or is a number 3 ranking behind a guy's name, does that make you a little bit wig out, or are you gonna get tough? And I think we can get tougher, and we can do it. I know we can do it. I know he's a competitor. I know that he loves to battle. But for some reason, he was sitting back, figuratively.
How close or how far are you from where you can compete and win Big Ten and NCAA titles?
Well, we got however many days, we got a week from Saturday. That's 6 days, 5 days from now, and plus another 7, so we're 12 days out. We got to be ready. So how close are we? We got a team we got guys that like to score points. We got guys that are about bonus points. And, getting knocked off here, don't think that's a major issue unless, something about our guys that I don't. I think our guys are up to a challenge. And they better be.
There's always this argument about this event, whether you should have it or not. Considering it's like 2 weeks before you're qualifying a match, is this a good timing to have this event?
Well, we're going to get a dual meet anyway this weekend, and it could be, one of the better teams in the Big Ten, or not. And regardless of whether it's North Carolina State or, Ohio State or Penn State or Michigan or whoever, we got to be ready to go. And really, you want me to sum it up? We got beat up in more ways than one. And we got to come back, and we got to be strong, and we got to build, and we got to have our minds right. But the thing about wrestling is when you win, you're never satisfied. And when wheels look like they fell off it, I don't know if it's as bad as, you know, you look at Gilman, you look at, you know, guys like Sorensen and Birak. Birak overcame some adversity, but, you know, certainly we need 10 guys, and I talk about it, so yeah. A lot of circle talk by Tom Brands there.
Did you guys see any of the other duels from the dual series?
I watched Penn State, Oklahoma State yesterday afternoon. Did not see any other duels.
Did you have any kind of takeaway from what the event was as a whole?
I don't know. That would be a question that you should ask the fans. From my point of view, I think we tried it. I don't know if it's better or not. I think Penn State is the #1 dual team in the country. That was decided. And there was some, you know, pageantry behind that instead of just a ranking with a season-ending duel. You know, there's already talk about going to a, what do you call it, Final Four or a 16 team advancement. And then what time of year do you do it? So we're right back, you know, more circle talk. So I don't know, you know, where I'm at. I'm not a fan of the national duels, but I'm willing to continue to try, and we got another year on this deal with the contract, the way the contract is, and so we'll see how it looks out. We'll evaluate it.
Okay, thanks, Coach.